Max Ernst was originally a Dada artist in Germany, and he will serve in the German army. He also creates two children are threatened by a nightingale. Now, the background follows convention, while the sketchy figures belong in a sort of dreamlike world. The gate, the odd button, and the strange closed building seem to violate the frame's space. They come out into three-dimensional space, kind of calling to question two- and three-dimensionality, an idea that we have from the Cubists, but also calling to question what is and isn't real. So it's not about dimensionality here, it's about reality itself. The title is also ambiguous in the classical surrealist form, leaving the viewer to decipher the meaning. The title gives us something to work with. Okay, there are two children and a nightingale, but it kind of opens it or leaves it open to the viewer's interpretation. A key element of surrealism. So unlike Michelangelo, for example, who is constantly providing all the information so that we interpret it in a specific way, by the time we get to the 20th century and artists like Ernst, it is now the viewer adding their context, their ideas into the interpretation. So it's a wide open piece. So when we look at interpretation, first of all, we have what appear to be children. At least there's a child. There's something, we're not really sure, maybe a dog. There's maybe a child and a man here running for the button. This seems to be our nightingale just down there. You'll notice that he also violates the frame by painting onto the frame on the lowest level. Again, calling us to question what is and is not real. And the title, of course, is right on the piece. He's painted it in, and that's kind of unusual. Usually it's on a plate next to it somewhere. But these are all important clues about what we're supposed to, or how we're supposed to deal with this. Now, the obvious idea would be, hey, this is a dream that Ernst had, and he put things together. And that's definitely a possibility. You could imagine a dream like this, where everything is set in a really unusual way. We've all had those dreams where maybe you're in a house and you open the door and suddenly you're in your local McDonald's and you're like, what just happened? And you turn around and you go through the door again and now you're somewhere else. These things happen in dreams on a regular basis. So, okay, maybe we're just looking at his dream, but he's constantly calling things to question. We have the sense of reality, but we also have the sense that what is this form in the background? Is that the Taj Mahal? Is this some kind of Roman arch? Why is this building just a classical form? Is it really painting? I mean, after all, there are modeled pieces to it. So there's a lot going on and a lot to explore. But at the end of the day, the importance here is that he's opening it up to the viewer's interpretation.